What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are here on the map wheel because this is Season 2 of the Subsriber Park. Before we think about building our next park, let's see where it lands on. Canada? I think we did like a wheel park in Canada, but we didn't do a subscriber park in Canada. So yeah, let's go to Canada, and I will see you guys there. All right, we are here in Canada. Last time we were here, we did a wheel park. It was Season 2 of the wheel park. So before we build the park, let me just go through the list of dinosaurs that we have so far. All right, so far we've got 14 species. We have Ankylosaurus, Baryonyx, Carcharodontosaurus, Elasmosaurus, Indoraptor, Liopleurodon, Oviraptor, Pyroraptor, Quetzalcoatlus, Spinosaurus, Suchomimus, Tapahara, Therizinosaurus, and Torosaurus. We have 14 species. I'm thinking for this one we could have like a DFW-based park. See, I'll obviously put, like, the entrance in the middle. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's get the entrance going. Alright, that path should be long enough. So, let's start getting the amenities going. Get that out of the way. Alright, let's work on building our first enclosure. So, I'm thinking about making a herbivore enclosure first. So we'll have like Ankylosaurus, Torosaurus, and whatever other herbivores that can coexist with them. So we'll throw in like a relatively good-sized enclosure in case we need to add more herbivores to the enclosure. There we go. We got the shrubbery. And then let us go ahead and get a viewing dome over here. And then another viewing dome on the other side. Alright, let's go into additional bays and accelerated growth. And then, let me just check the list real quick. Okay, so it looks like the only things we can put in for right now are Ankylosaurus and Torosaurus. Because I know Ankylosaurs can actually coexist with ceratopsians. And then we'll throw in Torosaurus, which should be all the way at the bottom. There we go. Let's go. Torosaurus. Alright, let's see if we got any movie skins. We have a Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaur. That's good. So we'll add those in, and then we will move on to the next set of creatures. Maybe we'll put in Baryonyx and Suchomimus next. Alright, so let's release the Torosaurs for right now. Makes sense. We had Triceratops last time. We can have Torosaurus this time. I just had to zoom out because I don't like the introduction voices for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Torosaurus to the park. Add a little more pizzazz to the intros, you know? Like what J-Pog did. And there's the Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaurus in all of its glory. Whatever happened to the JP3 Ankylosaurus? These guys at least look halfway decent, you know? In Jurassic World, we got the boring-looking ones. I'm just gonna go ahead and favorite the Jurassic Park 3 one. Okay, I just favorited that. And now, I'm thinking what we could do now is move on to the next enclosure. So I'm thinking we could throw in Baryonyx and Suchomimus because those guys actually can coexist with one another. We don't want the enclosure too big. We just want it big enough where they will be happy. And then we'll get a viewing gallery in the middle here, along with like a viewing dome. And then Baryonyx should be all the way up here. There it is. Alright, let's add in baryonyx as well. Watch we get all 3 baryonyxes, Grim, Limbo, and Chaos in this one batch. You know, let's put another viewing dome, like right over here. There we go. So baryonyx will be released first, and then the Suchomimus. These guys can coexist with one another, so... Alright, let's decorate the enclosure. Make it a bit more swampier. Alright, let's release the baryonyx, and then we'll release the Suchomimus. There's Grim. Just running there. I kind of like this color, the Celadar Huasco Paparana. I'm, of course, going to favorite the Grim. I kind of like that one. We'll put that in. And I kind of like that one. Okay. Now that we got those out of the way, let's release the Suchomimus next. Ooh, I like that jet black one. Alright, before we... Yep, we're gonna need emergency shelters. So, alright, let's get an emergency shelter for right here. And maybe a bathroom while we're at it. We'll put the bathroom in here. What about amenities? How are we doing on amenities? Transport's okay. We're gonna need amenities. I guess what we could do is put some smaller amenities in here. Let's move on to the next creature. What should we throw in next? Maybe we should work on the aviary? Alright, I'm gonna have to move this. Excuse me while I adjust the park. Alright, so now we have room for other enclosures over here. So I'm thinking maybe we could throw the aviary in here. So obviously we're going to need a big, relatively big aviary. We'll have a viewing log going in here. And then we'll have a viewing dome. There we go. That's randomized. Good. And then the Tapaharas should be good as well. As long as we don't... If we get Tropoganathus or at some point, somebody requests Tropoganathus, then we will have to make another aviary for them. Because them and Tapahara do not mix. Alright, so let's decorate the place a bit. Add some trees in. And some water. Alright, we're probably going to need some emergency shelters and some bathrooms. So we're going to get the emergency shelter out of the way. And we are going to get the bathroom out of the way. There we go. So that should be that. Let's release the Tapaharas.
We are pleased to welcome a Tapajara to the park.
Tapajara, Tapahara, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Am I right? Alright, let's release the Quetzalcoatlus now. And let's release the second one. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I like that. Alright, we got the pterosaur section done. And then I'm thinking we can add some aquatics in next. We have Liopleurodon and Elasmosaurus. I think we did have Liopleurodon in the last one. Let's add Elasmosaurus in here, maybe. Maybe a viewing stand over here, so that people can watch them from up there. And we'll also get a lagoon viewing stand right there, so that people can see them a bit better. We should probably get another one. Yeah, let's get like a couple more. And we'll get one more for the other side. There we go. So people will have a better time seeing the Elasmosaurus. There we go. Elasmosaurus is being cooked up. In the meantime, I'm just going to look at the list again, see what we... Alright, so how many have we done so far? Ankylosaurus we did, Baryonyx, Elasmosaurus we're currently doing, so that's 3. Quetzalcoatlus 4, Suchomimus 5, Tapejara 6, Torosaurus 7. Okay, so we're halfway there. We've done half of the creatures, so we'll hatch up the Elasmosaurs. Let's get one more creature. One more, and I'm thinking Carcharodontosaurus. So I'm thinking for Carcharodontosaurus, we're going to put that in, like, the back. Let's get a viewing gallery so people can watch it eat. And then we'll get, like, a viewing log. We'll get a viewing log so people can see it from, like, inside the enclosure. Like, maybe right over here. There we go. And while we wait, let's release the Elasmosaurs. You know, I really don't get some of the design choices for the aquatics. Like, why does the Elasmosaurus look like a dragon? Like a sea dragon? Kind of looks like Manda from the Godzilla movies, but with flippers. Am I the only one that knows that? Notices that? Well, we've got Elasmosaurus anyway, and people can see it. Alright, so let's go ahead and hatch up the Carcharodontosaurs. And while we wait, let's see what's in high demand. Bathrooms are fine. Shelters are fine. Transport could use a little work. So what we're going to do is add a zipline. And the Carcharodontosaurs are ready. Let's release them. Ooh, I like this shot of them. I really like this shot of them. Wow. I love that roar. It's really a homage to J-Pog, and I really love that. Ooh, what's this green one? You know, Carcharodontosaurus, in my opinion, is one of the better designs in this game. It's a very, like I said with the Acrocanthosaurus, this guy and the Acrocanthosaurus are very underappreciated large carnivores. And I would love to see them in like a future, you know, film or episode. You know, that would be really cool. Alright, let's see what's in high demand. Alright, we could use some transport, so I'm going to put in another zip line. There we go. Alright, that should be everyone satisfied. And this is our park so far. Nothing too crazy, but like, it's something anyway. But yeah, with that is going to have to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.